You guys asked for it. Today, we're out here at Drive Autosports to throw the Quad Turbo Protege on the dyno. It says oil on it though.
Our sponsors are gonna be mad.
WD-40, dude. Today we're using Freol as our turbo lubricant. We need to get this intake off here because we're gonna do a pull with no turbos blowing into the intake, and then we're gonna put it back together and then see if the turbos are adding any power.
It's very well put together. Many hours. Oh my gosh, dude.
Look at that. Now we'll know the difference between NA and boosted.
No oil. We're good, dude. No oil.
Is it because we've been using WD-40 this whole time?
So
you gotta save this tape.
Our catch cam's been working perfect. We don't have them.
103 to 140 horsepower stock.
So what's gonna happen on ours though is we're probably gonna dyno it. The first bowl it's gonna have less because our rings are pretty much gone. It's gonna have 6. So it's gonna have probably 70 horsepower.
You're thinking 70?
All right. Should we guess the baseline right now?
Yeah. I think it'll do 100 wheel.
100?
I'm saying 100.
I'm saying 87.
87 wheel?
I'm saying 79 because of the over-under. I'm gonna
79.
79.
Chow, what are you saying?
we're going 6'9", dude.
6'9", dude. I don't think it's gonna pop today. Yeah. They're not bad for eBay. Like, these are still good. Clearly WD-40 is good lube, despite what the internet thinks.
He's prepared for the doomsday. All the fire extinguishers
He knows the blue too, dude. We don't need oil, Matt. It's not blowing.
it's not blowing today. There's no way. We have the nicest turbos and the nicest manifolds on the market, so I don't think it can blow.
Oh yeah, they're definitely expensive. Here.
Do whatever you want. We'll see what it does.
You could try to blow it up right now. Like,
I don't know if it will. Power number. What did it say?
oh no.
64 horsepower.
64 horsepower.
Oh no, Chow wins. He said 69.
Oh my god, it is
64 horsepower. Let's plumb the turbos. Let's hit it.
Oh god.
64 horsepower. All right, this better do it.
So hey, you can't literally drive this car onto the freeway and make it without dying.
That's why the 5M smoked us, dude.
Dude,
64.
Wait, it was quad turbo though. I mean, the 5M smoked.
Okay, predictions now on quad turbo.
70.
70?
I'm saying 70.
What if we lose power?
We might.
64 horsepower.
Do we have a campfire at the top of this? Yeah, there's a campfire in here. I'm going on record and I'm going to say it doubles it. We're doing 105 horsepower with this car. 105, dude.
No way.
3 pounds, dude?
I'm saying 80. I'm going with 80.
I'm going with over 100. Over 100.
I like your positivity though. We need the positivity right now.
He's got his 6'9" right now.
We just have to beat 64. 64.
What are you thinking?
I was saying 80. I hope to see 80. But
70.
70? Yeah.
You doubled power. You had to.
Oh wow, dude! even chat, dude. 69.
No!
69 horsepower.
We hit 69.
Yeah, we made power. We increased power. Our turbos are adding performance, clearly.
Only one last thing.
One last thing.
There's only one last thing.
Get it over.
One last thing.
Are you
Yeah, I'm going in the car with him, dude. Can't leave my guy hanging like this.
Before we continue, I'd like to give a massive thank you to Drive Autosports for sponsoring this video. Drive Autosports is a dyno tuning and performance center. They can work on and tune a variety of cars. They offer free consultations, so do not hesitate to give them a call. Click the link in the description for the Drive Autosports website and social media.
Did we make any more power?
Yeah. yes, it did.
Oh, dude, it made 91?
Let's hit it. Nice.
Is this thing never gonna blow up?
I don't think it's gonna blow up. What the heck? Oh my god. That sounded so bad.
Once we're rolling,
Okay.
start your open.
Okay. The model's getting so cold. Did we do any better?
Wait, yeah? Right up until the point where the clutch slipped.
Yep.
So then, you see how the line goes forward and then comes back?
Uh-huh.
The magenta one? That's when the clutch slipped and the RPM dropped because it was getting so much nitrous. So it dropped and then it caught, but you
It
can
looks
see,
like a 5-year-old coloring.
yeah, right? You see at the peak there though, you know, it still made 90 horsepower in the high end once it actually started grabbing again.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, 114 foot-pounds of torque is what the clutch took, so.
114 foot-pounds of torque, dude. Good to go.
See how the line goes forward and then comes back? The magenta one, that's when the clutch slipped and the RPM, right, if we can load it more and maybe. So, all right, let's try a thing.
Oh no, what are you thinking?
So, since we have a special dyno and we can set it at any RPM, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna take it and we're gonna set it at like, let's say 5,000, maybe 5,500, and then we're gonna hold it there and see what it does and how it handles if the clutch holds up, and then you can start feeding the bottle just while we're holding it there. And you can watch those numbers while you're doing it and see what they do in real time. That's an advantage of this dyno. We can just hold it there. As long as the clutch cooperates, it'll work.
All right.
See what it does.
All right, let's go height again.
Are those turbos got a little oil, or are they good?
Yeah, let me loop the turbos real quick.
So what's the plan now?
The plan right now is that he's basically gonna play with the dyno, and he's gonna hold it at 5,500 RPM, and then have Brandon open the bottle, and then we'll see what happens.
You take a motor like this, it's hard to blow it up at 30 foot-pounds of torque. It's taking what you're throwing at it.
Yeah.
It's a good daily driver. Like, it's a foolproof daily driver.
What do we do with it now, guys? Oh, dude, it's like frozen.
Oh,
In conclusion, the quad turbo setup will not die. We made a whopping 90 horsepower. You can't beat it right now. All right. This is literally gonna touch the floor. Boom. Look at that, dude. The quad turbos. Hey, we made it on the wall, though. We made it on the wall. Nice. What are these squiggly lines?
Every time it slows up and speeds down, so when the clutch slips and it goes backwards in speed, basically, because the wheels are still running at a certain speed, the engine gets drugged down, or we turn on the nitrous and the motor bogs a little bit for just a moment, that actually slows down. Since there's no inertia, you actually see all these little curly cues in the motor holding at that moment for a second when it should be pulling still. So it holds there, and then it accelerates again, and then it bogs and holds that RPM and accelerates again. That's what does this.
We'll show these questionable areas here.
Perfect.